DJ Kills on Jones, you better remember the name. DJ Kills on Jones, you better remember the name. DJ.
Yo, so what's up? This your boy DJ Kills on Jones, Real Ass Gamer number 2, console fanboyism. Is the new gangbanging. And the reason why I say console fanboyism is the new gangbanging is because look at the comments. Go to any gaming website, social network, social media site or whatever, and check the comments on what people are saying about these titles and these games, and just check the signs, man. Just, people abuse, you know what I'm saying, talking down on people or hating on people due to the fact that they have difference of opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you are a Sony fanboy or supporter, you know what I'm saying, or Xbox fanboy or supporter, man, just play what you got and don't worry about what the other people are. You missing a whole experience being naive, you know what I'm saying, to you know what I'm saying, to even get outside your comfort zone and play something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the, F you and your mama jokes and cracks and stuff that you got against other, these is other gamers, you know what I'm saying? And this is part of the reason why mainstream media doesn't take gaming seriously, because they do, they may not do the research on the games, but they don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Because all they see is the drama. All they see is the BS that goes with and behind and doing these articles and things like that. They don't have to. It's not their job to do every game justice, unless the companies that make these bad boys is gonna holler at them and make their case for, you know what I'm saying, for their product. They're not gonna have no type of love or anything else for these companies. It is what it is. So, everybody need to kind of chill and stand down when it comes to, the whole fanboyism thing, is because, you know what I'm saying, you can't change nobody's opinion. If people feel like, you know what I'm saying, that Xbox is better, PS3 is better, so what? You know what I'm saying? And we don't get paid by these companies, you feel me, to be fanboys. We don't get paid to be fanboy. Straight up. We don't. We don't get nothing. Nothing do we benefit by being vocal in our fanboyism. We don't get any games. We don't get any, demos. We don't get money. We don't get anything from being a fanboy, other than we want to validate our purchase. We want to validate what we spent money on. That's all it is. And if anybody else tells me that it's anything different, I can't and will not believe you. You know what I'm saying? Because the companies, you know what I'm saying, you don't benefit nothing from being a fanboy. And I learned that firsthand. I learned that, off rip, because, you know what I'm saying, having arguments with people, all it's going to do is make people mad, because people got their own opinion and they going to fight for their opinion. And, you know what I'm saying, it's just not, to me, not worth risking or losing a friendship over, being a fanboy. And then these people that get on the internet and talk about, oh, I'm going to fight you, or I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, and I'm get it in with your girlfriend, whatever, over what console is better. Like, it's crazy. It's like people are claiming these consoles like they games. You know what I'm saying? You got Sony's just like it's like Crips. Everybody who down with them is down with them, but it ain't too many with them. And everybody is, Xbox is like being a blood. Everybody wants to be a blood because that's the popular thing to do. Everybody's doing it. It's like in hip hop. Everybody claiming something that they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You defending a company and their business practices. You know what I'm saying? Like a hood in the street, like a dude in the street claiming something that he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He ain't about that life. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to, justify your purchase now has become in the defending the company's honor that they don't even know you. All they care about is if you buy the game. You know what I'm saying? They don't care nothing about who you are, where you come from. You know what I'm saying? You go to these conferences, they may, you may chop it up, but it's for them. You know what I'm saying? These companies rarely come down from their high horse. Even the ones we love the most. They rarely come down and they rarely come and talk to us. You know what I'm saying? They had these E3s and these other events throughout the year that they you know what I'm saying? They look at when it comes to their bottom line, yeah, they're gonna start listening. Microsoft and Sony are listening because they don't want their console ending up like the Wii U. And I don't think the Wii U is even done yet. Truth be told. People want to say the Wii U is done. But it's not. It's just right now. It's just not, it's not doing too well. And it is what it is. It's gonna bounce back, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is right now. Right now it ain't all that fun to be a Wii U, fan. Or Wii U fanboy or Nintendo fanboy. It ain't that fun because it ain't nothing to even talk about. It's nothing to even talk about with them. Until they start putting the games and producing what, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing to talk about or brag about or whatever. And that's all it is saying, yo, I got something that you don't have. That's it. That's all it is. It's nothing to be gained or to be said or to be whatever from from getting to having a game. It really ain't. Other than you gonna enjoy it, you gonna play it while you got it, and keep it moving. And it is what it is. So I need everybody to stop with the threatening comments and emails and threatening to hack people's ISPs and you know what I'm saying, tracking them and stealing their console and fighting them and everything else. And you know what I'm saying. And when you with your partners or your friends, don't you know what I'm saying? If you see the conversation ain't going nowhere, then kill it. Because, you know what I'm saying, play your game like my homeboy, like I said earlier, like my homeboy Torrance says, over STFU will play your games, and that's it. You ain't got to even worry about nothing. Just be content on what you got, and be cool. That's it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep playing this, but I will say this. Nintendo, you know what I'm saying, and everybody who claim they a fan ain't really a fan. If you're not going out day in, day one, I don't consider you a fan or a fanboy or a supporter or whatever of a product. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't say day in, day one, but if you don't buy one and you talking and you don't know, you know what I'm saying, that's another thing. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get into it. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be a fanboy, you got to be able to own these systems. Both of them will be able to have access to both of them and play both of them and be able to, you know what I'm saying, compare and contrast and give the facts. You know what I'm saying? You could say, okay, Gears of War is a more, tactile shooter, than Uncharted. But Uncharted is more about the exploration and, even in the multiplayer, finding places to get the drop on, the enemy and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. That's facts. You can't jump everywhere and climb places in Gears of War. You can only lunge and cover and, you can do all that in Uncharted, but you can hide places, you can climb up places, even in the multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? There's big open set pieces in Uncharted, but where Gears of War signed, they had the big epic battles that, that almost every single player encounter is nearly a fight to the death. You know what I'm saying? There is no catching your breath there's no room to catch your breath. There's no, you know what I'm saying, there's no time to catch your breath. And by the end of it, you know what I'm saying, you lucky to made it out with your last, sliver of health. And there and some bullets in your gun. You know what I'm saying? You got to depend on your teammates, whereas Uncharted, you know what I'm saying, you can do a lot of stuff on your own. You know, even in the multiplayer, like the team based or co-op games, you can do a lot of stuff on your own. And you could be the hero. You could work together, but everybody could be their own hero. And that's the thing about Uncharted that people don't, they're just different from Gears. Like you don't, you can't give, what I'm saying, these underhanded, backhanded, statements if you ain't bringing in facts. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's because that's the way the game is played and made. So this your boy. If you gonna be a fanboy or a critic or whatever, bring them facts. Run them down on us. Run them down on the people who disagree with you and your, you know what I'm saying. With you and your
DJ Killzone Jones, better remember the name. DJ Killzone Jones, better remember the name. DJ